A pedestrian safety plan released this week shows certain demographic groups are impacted more than others when it comes to Austin crashes.
Minority, non-English speaking, and lower income communities were found to have higher rates of serious pedestrian crashes. KXAN's Kylie McGivern asked for the reasoning behind that and spoke with one family who experienced it firsthand.
Somebody hit him and they just left him there.
This time last year, Jessica Venson recalls standing by the hospital bed of her brother, suffering from a traumatic brain injury and 2 broken legs.
He said he was just crossing the street. It was kind of late at night, so he was crossing the street, and he really says he doesn't remember. He just kind of saw lights coming towards him, and he just was up in the air, and then that was it.
Spencer's injuries?
He's never going to be able to walk the same.
Part of a larger trend.
We found a lot of areas in East Austin, Northeast Austin are particularly hard hit.
Joel Meyer with the Austin Transportation Department says something that stands out in the city's pedestrian safety action plan, the demographic findings.
Lower income communities are more dependent on transit and walking and biking to work simply because, car ownership is really expensive. So, those are areas we really want to be able to focus on. And then going back to that historical underinvestment in certain areas of the city where there's, maybe lack of sidewalks.
Meyer says the plan will take into consideration the income of the surrounding area, proximity to transit, and car ownership to help prioritize pedestrian safety improvements.
It's been a long road.
A road Venson hopes other families won't have to travel. Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
To share your thoughts on the plan with city leaders, look for this story on our website at kxan.com. After taking public comment, that plan will go to the City Council this fall.
The Austin Transportation Department says street design can play a big role in how serious pedestrian crashes are. They found more than 60% of deadly pedestrian crashes happen on roads where the speed limit is 45 or higher. Crashes on streets with sidewalks missing on both sides are twice as likely to result in serious injury or death. And places with street lighting can reduce the probability of crashes happening after dark by about 8%.